Cardinals build up the lead again to 9. Waurika stormed back, had it within 4 at one point. Lady Cardinals All right, here's your Cardinal stats. We'll pay special attention to fouls here in just a minute. By the way, it's all good news on fouls. Nobody has more than one. There's the good news. All right, Kemper Post. 5 points, 3 of them free throws. Just wait. I guarantee you Kemper Post is getting at least 1 3 in this fourth quarter. 3 rebounds for Kemper, a steal and an assist. Abby Buller sitting at 13 points now. I think she's leading all scorers. 4 rebounds, a foul, a steal, and 3 blocks. Shelby Moses, 9 points, 7 of them on free throws, 2 rebounds and a steal. Tatum Boyd, the 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, a rebound, 2 steals and an assist. Megan Weber, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Brianna Barrett, 2 points. The 6 rebounds from the first half, unable to get on the board this time. A foul, 2 blocks and an assist. And Emily Estes, a rebound and a foul. Cardinals had a 6-point lead to start this half. And after that flurry by Waurika, the Cardinals rebuild the lead to 9 points, 37-28. 8 minutes separates the Lady Cardinals from advancing in the area tournament. Waurika behind the 8 ball here. A whole bunch of fouls on Waurika's side. They've got 7. Showalter playing with 4. Henry playing with 3. Both of them are on the bench to start this fourth quarter. Moses in and puts in a nice-looking contorted circus shot. Shelby Moses into double digits now, joining Buller, and it's a double-digit lead, 11 points, 39-28. Lady Cardinals with the lead. Simmons has the ball up top. Boyd defending her. Cardinals have been playing that zone, and it's worked out very well. A couple of wrinkles along the way with the full-court defense. Buller tips a pass. It goes out of bounds. It was intended for Barry. They've been trying to force the ball to Barry, and it hasn't worked out so far. They went to the 3-point shot in the second quarter. That helped eat away at the Cardinals' lead. Barry on that inbounds pass, so tough using her height. Catches it right in the middle of the Cardinal defense in the paint, puts it up. Cardinals can't do anything to reach that ball. Barry puts it in, and it's a 9-point lead again for the Cardinals. Post matching up with Adams. That's Jadam Adams out on the edge. She's got 2 fouls working against Kemper. Brianna into the mismatch. Buller working against Simmons. Simmons just pushing on Buller. Buller can't get the shot to fall. There's no foul on the contact. Again, as long as not hitting the shooting arm, these referees are letting these young ladies play. That's worked out to our advantage too. Buller's racked up 3 blocks in the first half. Simmons cross court to Skylar Adams. Adams back up top to Simmons. Simmons has been very quiet. We need a point total on Simmons.
5.
Simmons only at 5. Again, young lady averaging 20 points a game earlier this year, and the Cardinals have held her to only 5. Loose ball, Cardinals go for it. Ends up in Barry's hands. Barry's a danger when she gets that ball within 6 feet. Post down the floor, ball gets tipped, Boyd's there. The Cardinals' speed on the floor cannot be underestimated. Boyd puts up the 3, can't get it to go up. Barrett puts up a shot, a lot of contact, no call. Cardinals at a 7-point lead here, 6 minutes left. You can sense Waurika's getting desperate. Cardinals extend the defense out. Boyd following Simmons around here. They go inside, Barrett tips it away. Boyd fights for the ball, comes away with the rebound. Moses down the court, post wide open, post to Buller. Buller on the run. Buller goes up, draws the foul. She'll be shooting 2, and it's a 3rd foul on Jaden Adams, number 2. 18 fouls now. Waurika deep into the foul count. Cardinals deep into the bonus. Buller getting ready to shoot 2. She's got a game-leading 13 points so far. Cardinals need every one of these points they can get. Abby adds to her total. Cardinals add to their total. They're at 40 points now over the 32 from the Lady Eagles. By the way, the foul count for the game, Waurika with 16 total fouls as Abby makes the second of the free throws, giving a 9-point lead. Your Lady Cardinals playing an extremely clean game, doing what they need to do, and only 3 fouls called on the Cardinals tonight. That was the case in the regional tournament. The Cardinals playing very well and staying out of foul trouble. Simmons hits a deep corner three. The senior doing what she can to get Waurika back into the game. Buller's got it up top. She's working against Simmons. Simmons bumps Buller. Buller loses the ball. Showalter ends up with the steal. No call on the contact. And Boyd is going to get called for tapping Showalter. Big difference there on the amount of contact allowed, but as I reminded you, they're calling the contact on the shots, but not on the floor. Buller's contact from Simmons was on the floor. Boyd's contact against Showalter was on the shot. Big shot goes in. 3-point play coming up. Waurika's on the run. They've cut the lead to 4. Here's your Cardinal cheerleaders. Again, I apologize for the stream. I don't know what you're seeing and how clear it is. What we're getting in here with our Wi-Fi on my monitor is honestly just terrible. If nothing else, I'll try and describe as much as I can for you if you're unable to see it. We need foul timeout counts. Coach Schmaltz has used 2 timeouts. Coach Bashad has used 3. Foul counts, you can see it. The Cardinals with 2 fouls total. And 8 fouls on Waurika. A bunch of Waurika players in some foul danger. Henry has barely played in the second half. She's sitting at 4. Both teams have 3 timeouts left. Sorry, pardon our count. 3-point game, folks. Waurika's back in it. Cardinals have 5 minutes left and only a 3-point lead. We got to be careful here if the referees swallow the whistle. Simmons fronting Abby Buller, just not even letting her get to the ball. Cardinals force it anyway. Buller in deep. She's going to put that shot in. If they're going to guard her with Simmons, Abby is going to take her to the hole, Cardinal fans. Barry, by the way, is out. Coach Bashad, I assume, resting her, getting her ready for the stretch run. Henry down on the bench as well. The 2 big players for Waurika are out. We'll see if the Cardinals press their inside advantage. It's a whole pile of guards in for Waurika right now. Adams has it up top. She likes that 3-pointer. She kicks it out on the edge to Mataska. Mataska to Torres and Shelby Moses. Whoa, Cardinal fans. All of a sudden, the Cardinals are getting fouls called against them. Referees are tightening up and using those whistles a lot more here. Cardinals have picked up 2 quick fouls. Coach Bashad's going to take his 3rd timeout. Barry's going to come back in. Here's your Cardinal cheerleaders. Cardinals with a 5-point lead.
Oh, you have it?
All right, Cardinal fans. Turpin has the ball under their bucket. Sorry, Waurika has the ball under their bucket. Now, on their inbounds plays, they've been popping Barry right in the middle. This time, they did this earlier. They kick it in the corner off Barry. Showalter hits a 3. It's a 2-point game. Post down quickly, beating Barry. Puts up the shot. A little bit of contact, not enough to call, guys. They were calling that contact the other way around. Simmons has the ball. Waurika can tie it or take the lead here. Cardinals providing some defense on the outside, but not enough. Simmons puts it up. She misses the ball. They're going to say it went out of bounds off Buller. When Waurika misses those threes, they're not even hitting rim sometimes. They put it up quick. They're more than happy to pull that trigger. Here's Mataska pulling the trigger. It's a miss. Buller pulling down the rebound. Cardinals pushing up the floor. Boyd's open out on the three-point line. She comes in. She'll take a short jumper. It's a miss. Cardinals have gone a little bit cold from the field. Waurika coming back in this game. 3.5. Simmons goes for a three, and Abby Buller swats it out of bounds. The problem is Waurika will get to throw it in from the corner. Get ready for a big dose of Cassidy Berry in the paint. If I'm Coach Bashad, that's what I'm doing. Brianna Barrett's lining up for it. She's ready for it. Instead, they go to Henry, who's come back in, the 6'1" sophomore. Set out most of the second half with 4 fouls. Cardinals see her come back in. Coach Bashad with 3 minutes left, 3:15 to be specific, is going to bring in all his starters again. Try to run things inside. Simmons to the high post. Mataska kicks it back out to Showalter. Showalter's been the player who's kept them in the game. Simmons has been a big distraction. Hasn't been able to provide the points. They try to go to her again, and Buller just knocks it right out of bounds again. Last time it was a shot block. This time it's a deflection. Into Simmons, out to Showalter. This Waurika team loves to take quick threes. Cardinals have to be careful of that. Mataska looks at it, doesn't take it. Simmons has it the high post, working against Boyd. Inside. Barrett was standing there, but they're going to give Simmons the shot. Brianna was waiting on her. I'm not sure what they're going to call. They're going to say Brianna bodied her. The officiating has changed dramatically in the last 3 minutes, guys. Waurika had piled up 8 fouls, and since they have not had a whistle against them, instead it's gone against the Cardinals. 3 fouls in succession, all called against Turpin. 1-point game with Simmons at the line. Simmons misses the second. Boyd is there for the rebound. Simmons challenges. I think Simmons is going to get called for a foul. No, they're going to say Simmons had stepped out of bounds when she dove for it. Simmons is tenacious. I emphasize that word because I think you can see it when you're watching. If not, pay attention. That young lady plays tremendous defense. Post trying to pass it to Brianna Barrett in the corner. Mataska's there, forces Kemper into grabbing a ball while it's out of bounds. And the turnover gives it back to Waurika. Waurika trying for their first lead since early in the game. Simmons with the ball. They're trying to go inside. Brianna Barrett matching up with Barry. Mataska goes for it, misses it. Mataska gets her own rebounds. Simmons has it. 2 minutes left, guys. We're down to crunch time. Across the way to Showalter. Barrett and Moses paying a lot of attention to Barry, who's trying to work for some positioning. Waurika's going patient here. Early in the game, the Cardinals were the patient team. Mataska doesn't want it. Henry from the free throw line. It's a miss. Moses has the rebound. Cardinals have the ball in the lead. Guys, you're on my YouTube feed. Guys, ladies, you're on my YouTube feed. You're on my YouTube feed. Three-point shot by Shelby Moses. The senior comes up huge. It's a 2-possession game. Cardinals bring the press back out. Simmons has it. She's holding the ball above the timeline, guys. And it's a 10-second call. No, Coach Bashad had taken a timeout. The referee on the backside could see him. He was in his line of sight. Coach Bashad saves the possession. Tremendous job by Coach Bashad paying attention. He calls the quick timeout. How many does he have left? He's only got 1. Guys, it's a 2-possession game. We've got just under 90 seconds left to go. The Cardinals have to hold here and get ready. Waurika will challenge. Be paying attention to Simmons. Simmons, tremendous, trying to steal the pass. You saw her harassing Tatum Boyd in Kemper post. She loves coming back, sneaking in and trying to get it. Get ready. Waurika will probably go to some sort of full court defense here, and they'll go for quick fouls. With 8 fouls, they'll be sending the Cardinals to the line. Tremendous shot again. Credit where credit is due. Shelby Moses hitting that key clutch 3. That's 14 points now for Shelby Moses. The senior comes up huge right when the Cardinal Nation needs her. Coach Schmaltz has 3 timeouts left. Coach Bashad's got 1. Simmons is going to throw it in. Cardinals sit back just a little bit. They'll pick up the Waurika Lady Eagles at half court. Buller picking up Mataska. Simmons going against Boyd. Simmons picks it up. Boyd's right there. They try a give and go. Showalter drives in, puts up a shot over Buller. Scramble for the ball. Buller's going for it. Everybody's diving for it, and they're going to call Buller out of bounds. Tremendous hustle by everybody. You had Showalter, Buller, and Simmons all hitting the ground on that one. Into Simmons. Hand off to Showalter. Post all over Showalter. Showalter remembers playing with 4. I don't know what they're doing here by taking time. Post challenging Showalter. Showalter kicks out to Simmons. Simmons looks to drive in, and they're going to get a foul. That's beautiful. With only 14 fouls by the Cardinals fouling Simmons, Waurika has to throw it in again. Waurika loves the 3. Be careful, Cardinal fans. Simmons has it up top. Be watching for some sort of give and go. Post is all over Showalter. Cardinals being careful of Barry. They're going to call Buller for breathing on Mataska. So Mataska's going to get to shoot free throws after the missed shot.
It's a line for Waurika.
That's only the 2nd foul on Abby. Nobody from the Cardinals has more than 2. Tatum and Abby both have 2 apiece. Brianna also has 2. Did she make that? No. Oh, it stays a 4-point game. If she makes this, it's a 3-point game. Cardinals have to rebound here. This is huge. Barrett's going against Simmons. That one's made. It's a 3-point game. Buller's got it. Simmons coming in hard. Simmons just runs into Buller. Don't worry about that. That's not an intentional, guys. Simmons doing what has to be done. Simmons only has 1 foul, so that's her 2nd. That sends Buller to the line and kept time from running off the clock. Waurika doing a smart play there. It was not dirty.
Shooting order was for Turpin. Abby Buller.
Abby, by the way, sitting at 17. She's done most of her damage in the paint on jumpers. She has hit 1 3. Cardinals hit another free throw. That's been big in this game, and it keeps it a 4-point game. That's 2 possessions. We need this one, too, to make it 5. Abby makes them both. No timeouts, 40 seconds left here. Simmons has the ball. Cardinals need good defense here. Expect some desperation. One thing that you could see, the Cardinals could potentially foul. Simmons goes up and makes the shot. 27 seconds left. Into Shelby Moses, back to Buller. Buller up the court to Post. Post is wide open. There's nobody there to challenge her. Across the way to Shelby Moses. Post gets knocked all the way out of bounds and hits the out-of-bounds wall. Simmons hustling over to get the foul. They're not going to call it on her. They're going to call it on Mataska. Post gets to go to the line to shoot 2. That's now double bonus. Cardinals need these points, especially one of them. Makes it a 2-possession game. Post does it. Again, it's 2 possessions here. Coach Bashad has 1 timeout left. He may use it here. 18 seconds is all that remains. Cardinals looking to dance on in the area tournament. Kemper, Post makes them both. Trying to punch that ticket for a dance floor here tomorrow against Canute. Simmons doing what she can. The senior possibly playing her last 20 seconds of court time. It's a huge miss. Buller's got it. Barry fouls her. Again, Cardinals getting knocked all the way out of bounds on the fouls. Waurika not being dirty. It's just they're wanting to make sure the contact is called. Guys, it's 6 seconds left. Buller can make it a 3-possession game if she makes both. Get ready here, Cardinals fans. It looks like, I don't want to jinx it, but it looks like the Cardinals are in good shape here and can just about get ready to start celebrating. Buller does not make the first one. It stays a 2-possession game no matter if she makes it or not, but only 6 seconds remain. Buller makes the second. Waurika has to get it in and get it up the court quickly. You can see that clock. Guys, this is it. The Cardinals are going a little bit further in the area tournament. 1:30 tomorrow, a date with Canute. Cardinals picking up a win in the area tournament for the first time in over 15 years, Cardinal fans. Last year's 23 and 4 team unable to win in the area tournament with losses to Sealing and Garber. Both teams going on to state. This time, your Cardinals take the win, and that gives them 20 wins now on the year. We'll go through some stats. I hope you can hear each other cheering from all the way across the panhandle. Here's your stats. Kemper Post with 7 points, 5 of them free throws, 3 rebounds, a steal, and an assist. Move over, give them money. Move over, give them money. Stop clearing that stuff, man. Sorry about that, guys. We got to hurry. Texoma's got to set up their games right after this. But let me run through your stats, and then we'll get ready to celebrate. Okay. Kemper, 7 points, 5 free throws, 3 rebounds, a steal, and an assist. Abby Buller, a game-high 20 points, 5 rebounds, 2 fouls, 1 steal, and 5 blocks against this big-time, big Waurika team. Shelby Moses, the senior, hitting the clutch 3 to give the Cardinals the 2-possession game. 5 rebounds, a foul, and a steal. Tatum Boyd, 6 points in the first quarter to give the Cardinals the lead. 3 rebounds, a foul, 2 steals, and an assist. Megan Weber with a clutch bucket and 2 rebounds. Defense all through the game. Brianna Barrett, 2 points and 7 rebounds, cleaning the glass. 2 free throws, 2 blocks, and an assist. Emily S. is coming in clutch as well with a rebound and a free throw. The Cardinals win by 6. We'll see if we have voices for the cheering tomorrow, but I can guarantee you we'll be here. You can watch this game at 1:30, streaming starting at about 1:25. Celebrate big, Cardinal Nation. Get you a break. Have a good evening.